It's me again, Armando. Okay, so we are going to do an app in Photoshop. Okay, now this app is going to simplify the procedure of reducing a file, a PSD file, or any file really, to a different format, size, etc. All right. So in here I have two folders that I have created early. The sample images, this is the images that we are going to use. All right. You can see that it ranges between 21 megabytes to 13.8 megabytes in size. All right. And we're going to save them over here on the web files PNG. All right. So you know how sometimes Lohaver Live asks you for files and you maybe need to resize them, all right? So this will help you on how to do that, all right? So we're going to create a droplet, all right? So we're going to go into Photoshop and we're going to open a file, all right? So we go File, Open, and we're going to select that, okay? Click that, just any file, doesn't matter, all right? And we have this file here. And what we're going to do next is we're going to create an action under Armando's actions folder, all right? So how do I create this folder? So let me delete it so that I can show you how. You basically click on that folder there and you give it your name. And call it whatever you want, all right? For me, it's Armando's actions, so any actions that I create from here onwards, it will be under that folder there, all right? And we are going to use this file here, so to reduce it, all right? So we're gonna go into File, we're gonna do here, click on that plus button there because it's an action that we're doing. So we're gonna name the action reduced to for web. All right, and we click record. So now Photoshop begins the recording on how we do the process of reducing the size of this image, okay, or the megabyte size. All right, so we go to image, we go to image size, and over here I go 72 dpi, all right, and I click OK. All right, so the image is reduced in size and that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go File, Save As, and save it onto the desktop in a folder called Web Files PNG. I want the name to remain the same, right? So I'm going to click there, PNG, and click Save. And save again, all right? And then we close. And we click Stop. All right? So now, now that we have this, we have the action there from opening the image, resizing the image, saving it, and closing the image. All right? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into minimize this, and we're going to go into the web file folder, and you can see that that is our image there. It's 1 megabyte inside, and it's also a PNG file. Alright, so I can click, say, over here, icons, so you can see the image. Alright, so, but I'm just about to delete this because we don't want it in that file there. So I'm gonna go to move to bin, and it's gone. So that image file, image folder is empty. Alright, so I'm gonna go back into Photoshop, right, and I'm going to open the same file. So we say, for example, desktop, sample images, open. Okay, so we have that, and we're gonna go into file, automate, create droplet. Alright, and we're going to choose where the droplet is going to be saved. That is going to be saved on the desktop. I'm going to name the app, let's say, for example, PSD to PNG files. Alright, and on the desktop, that's okay. We save. Now, where is the items that are going to be dropped in that droplet is going to go? They're going to go into a folder. Okay, you can click no, save and close, or you can select a folder. So we're going to choose a folder. That folder is called web files png. Right? So we choose that, and it's going to go there. Then we're going to click in here, and we say, okay. Alright, and you tick that if you're using Windows. I have Mac, so that we're okay. So it's going to be named by the document name and the extension. Alright, so now we click OK. Alright, so I can then minimize this, and over here we have this funny looking icon, okay, and it's called PSD to PNG files. We put it in there, and we open this folder here. Remember that destination folder is empty. Alright, we open the sample images. We are going to just, let me select this as a list, like that, and we're going to drag it and drop it into the droplet. Alright, and then we open this one, and it didn't work. Sorry. Okay, so all the files have been saved as PNG, as you can see. So that is excellent, and it's as simple as that. Now you can do it too. All the best. I'll see you in the next video.